Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video we are going to see how to build your own invoice using Google Apps Script and Data Studio. So we are going to use Google Sheet as the background or the backend database, right? So there are a lot of service providers who provide the invoice option, but you will have to use their payment services in order to generate a invoice and send it to them. Or there are service providers who actually provide it for free service, but they store your data and uh, they're going to sell your data to somebody else, right? So unless you are using a paid service, it's not advised to use some free services to generate your invoices. So you can build your own invoice using Google Apps Script, and we are going to see that now. Before we continue, this is a continuation video for the from the previous video where we build the income and revenues, income or the expense tracker. So if you haven't watched that video, the link is in the description. You can watch it before we continue to this video. Okay, so if you look at this invoice, so it has the from details, bill to details, invoice number, invoice date, due date, uh, the details of your service, and subtotal, discount, total amount, and comments. Okay, so all you have to do is right click, download page as PDF, select pages, select invoice, ignore custom background color, download it. So it might take a while, but once you download the PDF, you can attach it to the email and send it to your client.
We have published a game called Life in the Machine. If you are one of our followers, you might already know about the game. And if not, Life in the Machine is a detective game that requires someone with tremendous skills to investigate a murder mystery, find clues, interrogate suspects, and find the criminal. The game is available in two versions. The Android version is on Google Play Store and Amazon App Store, and the Windows version is on itch.io and Steam. It is known that only a person with critical thinking can solve the case. Can you solve the case? Links in the description.
Okay, while it downloads, let's look at the invoice page. So this is the page and it has all the details. So this is just similar to the transaction page we built in the previous video. So the functionality is entirely same. Okay, so this is what we built in the previous video, right? So in this video, this is the invoice form we have created. So what happens is once I enter the details, it will be added to the last row in the invoice tab, and it will be consolidated into all the transactions, and these details will be displayed in the transactions tab and the profit and loss tab. Okay, so let's look at that. So let's add few dummy values. Okay, so this got downloaded. Let's open that. So this is how it looks like. So it has all the details. You just need to attach it with your email and send it to your client. Okay, so let's add few details. So date, let's say it's today. Services is game development service. So conversion rate is, for example, it's 75 Indian rupees. The due date is 26th of November. So details we can add, um, developed a game called XYZ for ABC Limited. Okay, so details you can add anything. So your customer details. Okay, so I'm just adding rough values. Um, Okay, so in the description, I'll add it as programming. Let's say I work for 30 hours and unit price is, or units is hours, and price is $15 per hour, and discount I would like to provide is 30 USD. Comments, reach out to me for any issues. Okay, let's submit it. So once I submit it, so in the invoice you can see the details here in the last row. Okay, so it will show it as unpaid because it's the payment is still pending, but all the details are added here, and also it is added to the consolidated transactions, and it has the ID of 48. Okay, so let's refresh the data studio. So the ideal refresh rate is 15 minutes. So if you want the data to be updated immediately, you'll have to do it manually. Okay, so if I select the drop down, you can see 48 invoice. So bill to John Doe, all the details you can see here, programming. So all the details. So 450 is the amount they have to pay, and I gave 30 dollars as discount. So it's, oh, sorry, so it's 420 now. And the comments is reach out to me for any issue. So you can see all the details here, right? So if I go to the transactions, you don't see that details here. That is because the payment is still pending. Okay, so unless they made the payment, you don't see that here. And also you will not see that in the revenues or the expenses uh, page. Okay, so even, I mean, profit and loss. So even there you will not see that because you haven't received the payment. But if you build a balance sheet, you can show it in the amount receivables. Okay, we haven't built the balance sheet yet. Maybe we can do it in the next video. Okay, so now it's 95 Indian rupees, 95,000 Indian rupees. So let's see if what happens if I make it to paid. So paid date is today. So let's refresh it. You see that? So the value got added now. If I go to the transactions, you can see the invoice number 48, all the details associated with that. Right, so that is how it works. It's very simple and straightforward. You don't need to use any third-party services. You can build your own form, and generate your own invoice. Okay, so you can also see the details in the dashboard, which is nothing but the data studio. Okay, also add your company details here. So from this is where the data will be fetched. Right, so if you want this build template, I can share this template with you. You just need to reach out to me. My contact details are in the description. Also, if you have any other requirement, like you want to automate some workflows or build an inventory management or track some expenses or track the work log for your employees, so we can do all of those things. And one more thing, for the invoice, you can also create one custom email trigger where based on the email ID you provided for the client. So based on the client email ID, it will automatically trigger the email as soon as you generate the invoice. So also you can send up a follow-up reminder on the last date of the payment date, right? So we can completely automate the system. So recently I built a inventory management for my client whose business is in battery management. So it tracks all their clients or the customers transactions, amounts paid, and also the inventory management. So similarly we can build a custom web app for your business with the Google Sheet as the backend. And once again I'm repeating, you don't need to use any third party services and put your data at risk. Alright, so that's all for this video. If you like this video, you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it, and like the video and share it with your friends or anyone who is interested to watch such learn or watch such kind of videos. You can also join our Discord community, where we have you can have the discussion or share or exchange the ideas and build something for you as well. Okay, then, thank you. You have a great day.
Hello there, thank you for visiting our channel. Shepherd Games is a developer and publisher of video games, websites and applications and automation. I am Sudeep, the founder of Shepherd Games. I have developed numerous video games ranging from ultra casual to complex real time multiplayer games, automated process flows with scripting and automation using Google Apps Script, and developed static and dynamic websites and applications. You may review some of my work from the link in the description. Along with self publishing, I help my clients to achieve their goals with my development services. If you have a requirement, you may write to me or join my Discord server. The contact details are in the description. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do, as more useful content is coming so you don't miss them.